Some small damages on some of the signs, enclosure over the park at the end of the terminal, and a lot of trees down. This photo here is the entrance to facilities. You can see a tree came down, brought that power line down, and that's what knocked out power to facilities. And it took about 6 days to get the power back there, but that is what caused it. Most of what we had were minimal damage. You see a lot of trees down. You see where we had some plastic fencing around areas that were shielding things. Some of the slats blew out of the plastic fencing, but our regular fencing behind that stood tall. And mostly, as you see there, a lot of tree damage on our roadways. Our guys got things up and running very quickly the next day and got those roadways cleared. They continue to do a lot of tree cutting and cleanup now. It's still going on, but they did a great job of getting everything back in operational. That report, I know that you were getting updates from our system, and I was sending out updates to you as the storm went on. I can say, having been here, the employees performed in an outstanding manner. They were just great. They did a great job before the hurricane. They did a great job during the hurricane. They've done a great job after the hurricane. And I thought it important for you to see it a little bit. So this is a very quick PowerPoint presentation of a little bit of before, during, and after, so that you can get a feel for what they did. First was the preparation. As you can see, they tied down all the loading bridges. You can see on the PowerPoint, you can see where they tie it down. You'll see these little straps that are attached here. So they have to pull all the loading bridges back, seal them up, and tie them down. And that's done by our maintenance crews after each of the last flight. All the airline ground support equipment is put under cover so that it doesn't go flying around when there's a hurricane force wind. Some of the equipment's brought inside as well. All the doors were sandbagged by our personnel to keep any leaks from coming through there. Everything's locked up. The airport is not a shelter. We did have a few people who came to the airport. The police directed them to shelters. So in one case, I think they even took people to the shelter and took care of them. All the electrical equipment is covered, and there's quite a bit of it when you start looking at all the electronics. All the reservation systems, the kiosks for when you check in, all the security equipment, the x-ray machines, the magnetometers, AIT machines, all that has to be covered in case the roof blows off and we have all that water pouring through it. And that included in our offices, all the offices, we had all our computers